Yo, what's going on everybody? It's me, Luke91 here, and welcome back to another video of Madden Mobile 21 Season Mode here with the Ultimate Team, and today I'm doing another challenge video, this time thought up by myself. It's not too original, but today we are only going to be running the ball with Derrick Henry. So my quarterback will not be passing the ball today, he'll just be handing it off to Henry, and Henry will be trying to do his best to score us as many points as possible. So you know what the offense side is going to be like. Henry's just going to run the ball. When it comes to defense, I will let my defense get interceptions and fumble recoveries. However, wherever they get the interception or fumble, they're going to have to stop in their tracks right there, and then Henry will take over and again try and get us some points. Now when it comes to special teams, we will not be going for the normal 1 extra point with the kicker. Instead, we'll be going for 2 with Henry. So my kicker will just be kicking off the ball when we do score TDs. And then when it comes to punt and kick returns, we won't be returning the ball. We'll just be signaling for a fair catch. Either that or letting it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And then when it comes to punting, we won't be punting the ball either. It might be a little bit risky if we're on like a 4th and long situation, but we're still going to go for it with Henry and hopefully we can convert. And that's basically how this challenge is going to work today. Now, let me also go ahead and show you guys my team real quickly before we do hop into the game. I'm just going to briefly go over all the new players that I've added in, because if I try and explain, where I got this player or, why I put this player in, it'd take way too long. So let's just go ahead and let me show you guys my team. So starting with the offense here, at quarterback, we got this 101 Trey Lance, and I will briefly sort of explain why I got this Trey Lance. Now, originally, I didn't really want to get a quarterback because I know that I'm just going to probably keep the Lamar since he is the Madden Master this year and he probably will have like 100 overall card. Originally, I wanted to try and go for Kyle Pitts, but I didn't realize that when you did have enough requirements to get one of the NFL picks, because Trey Lance was picked third in the draft, you either get him or Pitts because you were able to get either pick 3 or 4. I didn't realize that it was a random selection, so if I had known that, I would have just gone with Vernon Davis, but instead I ended up getting Trey Lance, which unlucky, I guess, but hey, it is what it is. So we're going to be using Trey Lance for a while until Lamar gets to 100 overall. Down here in the flex, we got this 96 overall Kyle Juszczyk from the Sugar Rush promo. Over here in the flex wide receiver spot, we got this 97 overall Cortland Sutton from the Comebacks promo. And here at wide receiver, we still do have Tyreek Hill, but I was able to evolve him into a 98 overall. So as you can see now, he has 99 speed, but that really won't be coming in handy today since he won't be catching the ball at all. Over to my offensive line, starting at my offensive tackle position, we got this 98 overall Season 7 Captain Edition of Ryan Ramczyk from the Future Stars promo. Over here in my offensive guard spot, we got this 96 overall Connor Williams, as he is a Lieutenant Edition card from the Future Stars promo. And then over here in my offensive tackle position, we got this Rashawn Slater. I think it'll tell me what pick he is on the back. Nope, he's just a 2021 NFL Draft Edition card, but he was better overall than my Nate Solder, so he is in. Now over here on defense, we'll go ahead and start with the linebackers. Here at middle linebacker, we got another comeback player, 97 overall Blake Cashman, and then in my 3-4 slot, we have this 96 overall Benardrick McKinney from the free agency promo. Moving on down to my defensive line here at my defensive end position, we have another Captain Edition from the Future Stars promo, 97 overall Nick Bosa. In my 4-3, another Sugar Rush player, 98 overall Grady Jarrett, and we have another draft player, 97 overall Everson Griffin, as I think he's actually different. Yeah, as you can see, it actually says 2010 draft pick 100, so he's one of these guys that you used to put into sets to get either the new drafted players like Trey Lance or some of the master editions like Vernon Davis or some of the other guys they had, I think like Jamal Adams. Now on to my secondary here at a safety spot. Sort of similar like Everson Griffin, we have this 98 overall Eddie Jackson from the NFL Draft promo. Again, if I flip over the card, it will tell me 2017 draft pick 112. Moving over to my second safety position, we have another free agency player being 97 overall Justin Simmons. Here at my cornerback spot, we got this 99 overall Night Train Lane. The way you got him is that they had this little path to the draft event on the NFL Draft promo page when it was still up, and you completed one of his events every day, and then I think when it came to draft day, once you completed all those events, you were able to get this free 98 overall Night Train Lane. So he's now on our team. And here at my cornerback position, I have this 96 overall Eric Stokes from the NFL draft promo. Just like Rashawn Slater, these guys were drafted outside of the top 10. And then I don't know if I showed you guys this in the last time I did a video with my ultimate team, but here in the nickel spot, we got this 96 overall out of position Odell Beckham Jr. at safety from the Sugar Rush promo. He originally came from the egg, I think, that you were able to get from one of the sets and open on Easter Day. So he's in, and then that's it for the defense. Over to special teams. Here at kicker, we got this 95 overall Tyler Bass from the Sugar Rush promo. And then at punt returner, just like Everson Griffin and Eddie Jackson, we got this 96 overall Tyreek Hill from the NFL draft promo. And if I flip over his card, 2016 draft pick 165. So that is the team. Obviously, a lot of these guys, well, maybe besides the defense, they will be included in this video, but as my offense, some of our new pickups such as Cortland Sutton and upgrading Tyreek Hill won't really come into play in this video since it will only be Henry running the ball, but at least since we upgrade our offensive line, they should be able to help us out a little bit more. So there is a look at the lineup, and now without further ado, let's go ahead and get this game started against the Detroit Lions and see how Henry does. So we will be receiving the ball here first, but like I said, we will not be returning it, so I'll just probably let that bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go on offense, 1st and 10, handing it off to Henry, who else, as he will get a good gain there, so he'll get 8. Alright, on 2nd and 2, going with halfback zone, and Henry able to pick up the first down, and more, and Henry will take off. No one will catch him, and he'll get into the end zone for the touchdown. And just like that, we score quickly with Henry here. So this is going to be interesting. Normally when I go for 2, I usually pass it, I don't run it. So here with halfback zone, Henry is in for 2. So there we go, it was successful. I botched the kick. And it'll go out of bounds. Detroit starts from the 40 here, 1st and 10. Stafford throwing, and he's got that to Amendola there. So he'll get all the way down to the 40, along with the first down being picked up. It'll be a run play, and Kerryon Johnson will lose a yard there on that play. It's 2nd and 11 now. Another run play, and Johnson has got some more room this time, as it'll now be 3rd and 1. Kerryon Johnson able to pick up 10 here on 3rd and 1. Stafford throwing, and he's got that to TJ Hawkinson for the first. There'll be another run play with Johnson. He'll truck a man, and he'll pick up the first and get all the way inside the 10, down near the 6 or 7, 1st and goal. There'll be a pass play here. Stafford throwing, and he's got that intercepted as Night Train Lane gets that, and we'll get the ball right back here. So it looked like the Lions were maybe going to be able to get a touchdown, but Night Train Lane ends that drive there. So we got the ball here. Back with Henry, and can he take it back again? Oh my goodness, Derrick Henry will take it all the way to the house again, as we'll get another touchdown here and maybe be able to get a 16-point lead here. Now see, I actually did this challenge before, sort of, when I played that game against the Panthers. That's why I started like late in the 1st quarter, and I sort of struggled, but here we're doing okay. That time Henry will not get into the end zone, so it will remain a 14-point game. I did not expect to get 2 TDs here so far in the 1st quarter. Here on 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, I totally left Hawkinson over. I didn't see where he was originally, as he will pick the Lions up the first down. Here on the throw, he'll get it to Galladay, and he'll pick up the first down. So it's another 2nd and 6 here. Pass play here, Stafford, yes, Hawkinson deep, and he'll be taken down, and he'll lose yardage there. I mean, on that play, Hawkinson was able to get away from me, but maybe Stafford wasn't able to pick him up in time. So start of the 2nd quarter, 3rd and long here for the Lions. What will they do as time's ticking? Pass play. Stafford throwing, and he'll get that to TJ Hawkinson. He'll truck through 2 defenders and get all the way down near the 40 and pick up the Lions the first down. TJ Hawkinson able to just truck through 2 of my guys and pick up the Lions the first down. Here will be a run play with Kerryon Johnson, and he'll go nowhere on that play, as he'll lose 1. Another run play here. Johnson going nowhere again as he'll lose another yard. Hopefully we cannot get trucked multiple times, and that time it'll be picked up by Danny Amendola, and he will not get to the end zone as we'll stop him, but he will get the Lions 1st and goal. So can the Lions learn from their mistake and actually put it into the end zone this time? Johnson will get in. And now they're 1 point away from making this a 7-point game. Alright, here on 1st and 10, let's see what Henry's got, as he will not go anywhere on that play as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And we'll go ahead and let this clock tick down to the 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning, now 2nd and 10. Hopefully Henry can get some yardage, and not that time as he'll get stuffed again, and it's 3rd and 10. Alright, 3rd and 10. Oh my goodness, I think they're finally realizing that I'm just running the ball. Bro, I just realized I said I have to go for it. Henry, please get it. Please get the 1st down. Henry's so close. No, he's not able to get it, and the Lions get the ball back. So I think the Lions are now finally realizing that we're just running the ball here, so that might be our demise. Not able to pick it up on 4th down. 1st and 10 as they'll get that to Kenny, or Stafford will get that to Kenny Galladay for 9. Come on, boys. Please get a stop here. Please get a stop here. It's 3rd and 1. Stafford throwing, and no, he's able to get that to Galladay and keep the drive going. Time's still ticking down here. I could maybe use a timeout and possibly do something with the ball, if possible, as that time is the lead Kerryon Johnson will juke out the defender. And we'll go ahead and call a timeout here. The only reason I called a timeout was maybe we can get a stop here and then maybe get the ball back and do something with it. Stafford throwing, and no, he's able to complete that to Kenny Galladay. 3rd and goal, 49 seconds left. Can we get a stop? Let's see. Stafford looking, throwing, and no, he gets Marvin Jones in the end zone, and the Lions will be 1 point away from tying this game up. Did the Lions just sniff out that we're running the ball now? Yeah, they are. Henry will actually get a decent gain on that play. We might just let the clock tick down here. I'm just going to run this ball at the last second because I do not want to give the Lions another chance to get this ball back. And Henry will lose yardage. Oh, and they'll use a timeout. Alright, well, I'm running it again. And Henry will just run the clock out, and that'll be a turnover on downs, and we have to kick it back off to him. So the Lions start with the ball here first. 1st and 10. Pass play, and Stafford will throw it, and somehow he'll get that off to TJ Hawkinson, I believe, but I lose 2. So it's 2nd and 12. Stafford throwing, and he's got that to Marvin Jones Jr. Oh, he'll truck through a defender, and he'll get all the way down to the 40. Will be a run play with Kerryon Johnson, and he has open room there, so he'll pick up the 1st. If we don't get a stop here, and if the Lions just keep blitzing us on every run play, we're done for here. Oh, Kerryon Johnson gets another open lane there, and he'll get all the way down to the 35. See, like I mentioned in my first game, even though I have this elite defense, still not able to do much as Stafford will lose 1 there. Yeah, despite the fact that I do have this diamond defense, they're still able to score points on me here. Stafford throwing, and he'll be taken down. Can we please not let them get a big play? That's all I ask for. Please, no big plays. Stafford throwing, and that will be incomplete. Going for a field goal. We'll see if Prater can make this, and nope, it's no good. Alright, so it's 1st and 10 now, and wait, they're not blitzing. They're not blitzing! Oh, Henry able to get to the 35. Okay, so that's weird. They're not blitzing me anymore. So before, they were obviously breaking through the line of scrimmage. Now they're not as much, as Henry will lose yardage there. 2nd and 13. Henry. Ah, dang. I thought he was going to maybe get some... I'm starting over my words there, or I'm goofing up over my words there. I thought he was going to be able to get a little bit of a bigger lane there, but not so. What do we do here? Okay, I'm going to go with the option play here. Throw it over to Henry. Truck through the defender, and he's there! And he'll pick up the 1st down. Alright, going back to halfback dive. Henry. No, he's so close to getting the 1st. It's 3rd and 1 now. So we're going with halfback dive here. Hopefully Henry can get it, and he is not there. It's 4th and inches. Going with halfback dive. Henry, please get this. He's got it. Let's go. He'll get down to the 10. And we'll keep this drive going. Alright, 1st and 10, going with strong toss here, and that failed miserably. Alright, going with halfback dive again. They're not blitzing, surprisingly. Henry able to get some open room there, and it'll now be 3rd and 2. Going with halfback dive again, and Henry's able to get into the end zone for the touchdown, and we'll reclaim the lead. We gotta go for 2 here. Please, Henry, get this. Henry is not able to get in, and it'll remain a 6-point game. If there's any point to where we need the defense to step up, it is now, as if the Lions get a touchdown, we are done for, as that pass will go incomplete. So the 2-minute warning has come and gone. Now 3rd and 8 for the Lions. Man in motion there. Will be another pass play. Stafford throwing, and he's got that to TJ Hawkinson. And he will get all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. And we might be done here. Alright, we'll see here. Will we get stuffed when we run it with Henry? Yes, we do. We're done. We're done! We're done for! 2nd and 12. Going with an option play here. Motioning it off to Henry. And oh my goodness, Henry! Henry! Oh my goodness! We're not going to score yet because I don't want to. Or maybe I should have. I don't know, bro. See, the thing is, if we don't score here, now it's a bad look. Henry, no, lose more yardage, and it's now 3rd and goal. I think I just have to score here if I can. Henry's able to get in, and we'll reclaim this lead back. Defense, please get me a stop, bro. I beg you. All right, back to halfback zone here, and Henry is not able to get in yet again, and it's now a 5-point game. So it's still 2nd and 10, minute 18 left. Stafford throwing, and he'll get taken down. All right, clock still ticking. 3rd and 18. And actually switched to one of the defensive linemen here. Stafford throwing, and he's able to get that to one of his receivers. It will be 4th down now, under a minute remaining. Can the Lions convert on 4th? And no! He's not able to get it, and we're going to stop him! Alright, we're going to run the ball with Henry again, and he will get some positive yardage there, and I think we're just going to go ahead and let this clock just tick out here. So this will be the final run. As long as we don't fumble, we'll be okay. And Henry, he won't fumble. It'll be 4th down, but we're just going to let the clock run out here. And ladies and gentlemen, we will barely survive against the Detroit Lions here, as we will win 26-21. That was a lot more tough than I thought it was going to be. Sort of like when I did my all-gold team last video against the Eagles. But I didn't know that the AI was able to detect that, hey, if you're just going to run the ball, we're just going to blitz through and stop you. So I really thought that Detroit was going to go down there and just score again. But holy, Henry with that last big run. I really thought we were going to be done there, since they were just blitzing us all the time and they were just going to blitz us again, but Henry was able to get a big run there and get us all the way down to the end zone, able to use Detroit's final timeouts and score. So let's take a look at the game stats here. For Detroit, they had 58 yards rushing, 238 yards passing, 54 yards on the kick return, 3 touchdowns, no field goals, and 3 turnovers. Meanwhile, we had 298 yards rushing, no passing, no kick return, 4 touchdowns, no field goals, and 1 turnover. Alrighty guys, so there we go. We will defeat the Lions at 26-21, and next week, or in week 5, we will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing another challenge, or if I'm maybe just going to take it easy and just play a normal Ultimate Team game. We'll see, but man, that was a little bit too close for comfort there, but we were able to pull away with the win. So anyways guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.